Hello, Peter. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
So,
Yourself?
yeah, I'm very good. I'm very good. Thanks for taking the time for this brief interview, and we're very excited of what we're doing together and of the results we're bringing to you and the company. So we are very happy. So, just uh, first thing, maybe you introduce yourself and tell our customers who you
Okay.
are and what you're doing and what you're trying to achieve with your company.
Okay. So my name is Peter Stevens. My day job is I'm a Scrum trainer. And so most of what I do is I offer public trainings. These days they're mostly online. And I also do dedicated services for individual customers. So we'll do like a company class, or I also do a lot of executive coaching. So helping executives who want to become agile to kind of find ways to help each other to solve their problems.
Yes. So, quick question: how the COVID impacted your business?
Um, at one level, I hardly notice the difference at all because for me, I'm either at a customer or I'm working in a home office. And so the home office part I'm still doing. Um, what's been really tough is that the training is often seen as something optional, and right now everybody's in crisis mode. So what's really been noticeable is the drop in in requests for people who want to train or who want to learn Scrum. It's challenging times right now.
Yeah, I understand. That's a little bit
Yeah.
like this for everyone. And how do
Yeah.
you promote your courses? What do you do to on the marketing side to promote your courses and to get new customers?
Okay. Up until now, I haven't done very much. I was mostly on word of mouth. So I did a redesign of my website. I'm doing a lot more blogging, also more active on LinkedIn. And of course, we've started doing actual advertising campaigns on the various electronic media.
Awesome, thank you. So you just created the second or third campaign on Nanos.
Mhm.
What's your feeling about it? Did you get good results? How do you feel about
Okay.
being able to
Well,
create campaigns yourself?
I'm a small company. It's basically just me and a couple of people. I'll say in my the cloud of dust that kind of moves with the that are in orbit around my company. Um, so I don't have a lot of extra capacity for doing things that aren't really related to the business. And for me, doing advertising campaigns was, you look at something like Google AdWords and it looks easy, but it's not. And there's a lot that you have to understand how the tools work. You have to find the keywords. You have to, figure out where to place them. And, I was never quite sure, kind of what value I was getting from it, although they do cost quite a bit of, or they can cost quite a bit of money. And of course, all that expertise you develop, if you do Google, well, okay, that's great, but now you want to do Facebook, or now you want to do something else. And so every time there's a new platform, you have to develop a new set of expertise. And it's hard to have the overview of what's really bringing value. So that was kind of challenging for me. And I guess that's what I like about what I like about working with Nanos is that there's basically one interface to kind of set things up. It's much easier to use than certainly than AdWords and Google. And then you can use it and pretty much deploy it on a lot of different platforms. And then the system somehow monitors and adjusts, to kind of optimize the results. And that's always been a problem for me. I can take the time to set it up, but then monitoring it is a challenge because mostly I have to work in the business. I can't spend all my time working on the business.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's awesome to know that.
Yeah.
And so my last question is actually, what can Nanos do better for you? What
Okay.
you find something that you didn't like, or and how do you find I don't know the relationship with
Okay.
Nanos, with the customer service? What are your thoughts about it?
Okay. Well, what I've really appreciated is how proactive the customer service is. And like you guys reached out to me, to find out, how can we be helpful, offered me a free consultation to kind of get me going. And so I thought I really appreciate the proactiveness. But I did run my first Nanos campaign, and I got a series of last minute registrations, even though the coronavirus was just starting to, really get people's attention. But I did get some last minute registrations to my last course. And I've just activated a campaign for the next course. And so I'm really, my impression is that this is an effective approach. What I've appreciated is as I say, the ease of use. I think there are a couple of things you could do, like, how to work with pictures or something like that, which would improve the usability a bit more. But these are small things. I really like, I just like the ease of use of the system. It's not too complex, so you can figure it out fairly quickly. And, I think with a little bit of help from Nanos, that I think I'll be up to speed and kind of able to manage my own campaigns fairly quickly.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, thank you, Francesco. I look forward to working with you in the future. This is
Okay. Thank you.
off to a great start. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much.